Hey, my Algebra ones, another day, Tuesday. Hey, it even has two in the word. Hey, what type of story does a broken pencil write about? I don't know, but it doesn't have much of a point to it. Ha 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 ha. Oh well. Anyways, hey, let's see what you remember. Freeze the screen and do these 8 problems, and then I'll do them. See what you remember. Okay, well, welcome back, my friends. Square root of 9. What do you multiply by itself to get 9? And of course, that's 3. Now remember, you always take the power and divide it by the index. Now we're only doing square roots, so the indexes will always be 2. So that's x cubed. So, square root of 25. What do you multiply by itself to get 25? 5. Divide 20 by 2. That's x to the 10. Now, 18 is not a perfect square, so you got to break it up into 2 parts. The perfect square and the rest of the stuff. Well, 18 is 9 times 2. 9 is a perfect square, so it's 3 square root of 2. Because 3 times 3, you have 2 3's that make up 9. 8. That's 4 and 2. There are 2 2's in 4, and the square root of 4 is 2. So either you're going to find this easy or you're going to find it hard. There's no easy going with this with people. It's either they find it easy or hard. 50. What perfect square goes in 50? You could start with 4. Does 4 go into 50? No. 9. 3 times 3. No. 4 times 4 is 16. No. 25. Yeah, 5 times 5 is 25. So I could break this up 25 and 2. That's even. So square root of 25, 5. Square root of x to the 50, x to the 25th. Then bring this along for the ride. Can't do anything with it. 12. Perfect square is 4. Because there are 2 2's in 4. So 2 squared is 4. So 4 times 3, that'd be 2 square root of 3. Then x to the 12th divided the power by 2. Because the index is 2, it's x to the 6. Now, what if the powers are not even? Well, we need to do that like we did with the numbers. 12 is not even, so I had to break it up. 8, not even, break it up. 50, not a perfect square is what I meant to say. 12, not a perfect square. Not a perfect square is 8. So you break it up. So, 11, I need to break off one of the x's so that I have even number. So that'd be x to the 5th times square root of x. 21, not even. So I'm going to break it up. X to the 20, x. So it'd be x to the 10th times square root of x. This one, square root of x is 16th. Square root of x, so it'd be x to the 8th divided by square root of x. Because whenever you have a power, you divide it by the index. And the index is 2. 43. So we got to break it up. X to the 42, x. And that is 21. 42 divided by 2. Now, if you have numbers with it, then you got to break it up into 2 parts. What perfect square goes into 20? Well, that would be 4 and 5. Because 4 times 5 is 20. And 2 times 2 is 4. 2 squared. Odd powers, so I break it off. One of the x's go in the other stuff, and then the even number goes here under the perfect square. So square root of 4 is 2. 20 divided by 2 is 10. Then the other stuff that's just left over. 75. What perfect square goes into 75? By the way, this is a 3. It's a horrible 3, but that's a 3. 25 and 3. Then that's an odd power, so I'm going to break off one of the x's and put it under the other stuff. So this would be 5x to the 16th square root of 3x. Whoa. Then this. Break it up. Go ahead and try that one by yourself right now. So that would be 4 and 6, because 4 times 6 is 24, and 4 is a perfect square, 2 times 2. Odd powers, so break up 1, break off 1. So it'd be 2x to the 8th, square root of 6x. Here. Try a really hard one by yourself. This last one. Just do this one for me, please. Now, what perfect square goes into 63? Well, how about 4? Does 4 go into 63? No. 3 times 3 is 9. Does 9 go into 63? Yes. So I'm going to break it up 9 and 7. And then x to 47, that's odd, so I'll just break off 1 of the x's. So that would be 3x to the 23 square root of 7x. Now here's 6 problems. I want you to try to do them by tomorrow. Shouldn't take you that long. Then at the start of the video tomorrow, we'll go over these 6. But just try them. So freeze the frame, write them down, try them. That's your homework for tonight. Do not send them to me. We will start the next video with them. So, hey, we're going along pretty good. Hey, if you're really nice, tomorrow we're going to multiply, or Wednesday we're going to multiply. Holy cheese in a bucket. And Friday I want to have a little quiz. But we'll talk about that Friday. I'll see ya. Bye.